Hi, I'm Aloy. I fight monsters in my own world. I fight dinosaurs. I fight giant machine. And over here, I'm the last character in the tier list of Genshin Abyss. Nobody wants to use me. Are they wrong? Should you use the ultimate dinosaur killing girls? The reality is almost everyone will not use her. But it's fine for me. Breed character. That's what I like. So Aloy by the lore transfers to this world out of nowhere. Is it Horizon Zero Dawn? Sony emphasized the graphic to be more realistic. However, transferring to Genshin as a collab character, she turned into anime aesthetic looking girls. Aloy's design probably one of the most interesting because she differentiates herself from the others, as the background of Aloy, she's come from a tribe's people. So the outfit for her relate back to her original world in Horizon Zero Dawn. And surprisingly, I think it's very cool. Her normal attack is not that great. It just have like 4 attack. But her elemental skill, that one is interesting because it's almost similar to Kleber mechanics. It creates like 6 balls. Good thing about this skill is it creates their own cryoparticle, which really helps. Her elemental burst is almost similar to Child, except it doesn't have the chain effect. Another thing is the bursts have a low cost for 40 energy cost. So in my perspective, a build actually much prefer to have a lot of energy recharge for you to keep spamming the elemental burst, and at the same time, casting Frozen Wilds will generate enough energy to cast Prophecies of Dawn. I feel like she's a very easy character, a very simple character. There is no complicated mechanics behind her kit. She's a free 5-star character and a collaboration character. There's no way that Hoyoverse will make a collab character a very significantly strong in comparison to a paid character like Ayaka, Eden, Eula or anyone. Therefore, her constellation, for that purpose, I don't think we will see any extra constellation for her. Combat Overdrive is her first passive that gives her a sub-DPS role in the party. But the 8% attack increase buff is a very weak buff. Aloy's second passive increase her damage, but the buff is continuous buff that only maximizes at final 10-second durations. Therefore, swapping to another character and swap back can be a good choice to take advantage of this mechanic. So in total, you will get 35% extra damage. Her Ascension stat is cryo damage bonus, which makes her build probably the generic standard build, which is crit damage and cryo elemental damage. Additionally, Aloy have passive talent, a quality of life where animals that produce foul, raw meat and chill meat will not be started when party members approach them, which is a very good combination if you pair Aloy with our Sonic the Hedgehog, Sayu. Any account created after 2.2, you cannot get Aloy anymore. So it's unfortunate for those who want to experience her. Therefore, I think the only option for this new player is just to try someone else's account. And we just left with normal attack. And we get her normal attack talent level 6, elemental skill talent level 8, and Prophecies of Dawn talent level 8. 56.7 on cryo, you add 35%. because of Cryo Resonant and Blizzard Strayer. He is almost 90%. But still a lower attack. Okay, I think I use this. Okay, I try my best, but let's see which one is better. So I was thinking Emblem of Soviet Fate will suit her playstyle more than straight up Blizzard Strayer. So her gameplay does push you to utilize her to immediately cast Elemental skill and then go to Elemental Burst or normal attack. Because of 20-second countdown of the Elemental skill, which is very long, and the buff is 10 seconds. Not bad, 10,000. $48,000, not bad. Talent level 8. How much is the skill factor percent? Freeze bomb damage 284. Her burst is actually quite big and 575%. This is talent level 8. I think we're done with the dailies. It's the time to properly test her. This with 1700 attack. Not bad. Normal attack 6000. 44,000. GG. Okay. I debuffed her incorrectly actually. Well, Elemental Burst Shenhe should use that. Otherwise, for this one, for the holding skill, it will improve Aloy normal attack. $83,000. I think 84,000 probably the best damage. Maybe not, because you need to time her with 10-second buff, especially the strong strike. I don't think timing her to get those 10 seconds is a good idea. So the best damage comparison is just to play her regardless what is the buff timing. 65,000 if there is no Mona Bubble. Let me change the artifact. I would really want to try Emblem of Soviet Fate because this one emphasizes on energy recharge and elemental burst. Most likely the best set in the game because how generic and useful it is to multiple characters. So the crit rate is 66% and the crit damage is 221. Energy recharge is 151%. I think I prefer this one since we run 2 cryo. Both of them generate cryo particle. So energy probably not an issue. I miss. Did it crit? I don't think it's crit. A bit hard to time with Mona. Fail again. 43,000 bubble pop. Yeah, I don't think it's practical to use this combo. It involves a lot of timing. It's a bit difficult to play. It really have potential to go even higher because you need to time with Mona pop, Mona bubble pop, which is super annoying. I'm not sure why her attack is very low. Perhaps it's just her character built to have a lower base attack. So let's try this first, this combo. So will start with Zhongli, Shenhe, Bennett, and Aloy. 1, 2, 3. 81,000. Lower, but I think it's much better. It's a lot more consistent. 96. Okay, yep, it's higher. Yeah, 96,000. I think that's one is the best. That case, probably at the end of the buff. This team cycle probably better than previous one with Mona. It's a lot more consistent. Blizzard Strayer full set. The attribute is 43 crit rate, 270 crit damage, and 117% energy recharge. However, I only can get her attack around by 1700. Perfect numbers, but it's very low. I'm not sure why it's low. I have no idea why her kit is very low. In fact, Raiden, who used Blizzard Strayer, and I didn't even focus to have any attack percent in her kit, have a better attack, 2100 attack. So I'm not sure why. Maybe because they assume because her talent passive increase attack by 8%, and then after the frozen wild, her attack increased by 16%, so they assume having a low base attack makes sense in this case. I don't think so. Yeah, 70,000. Okay, so I think that's done. Her kit definitely required to be almost, I think, above 80% crit rate. She need higher than 66 that I usually play with. She needs more than 80%. For Blizzard Strayer, cryo affected enemies 78%. For this one, 43% crit rate. Probably a best bow is bow that prioritize have the main stat crit rate like Vredesen Hunt, or any other bow that have crit rate as the main stat. So I think as long as people can maintain 1 to 2 crit ratio crit damage, I think it should be okay. So I don't have any of these except Aqua Simulacra. Score up is very simple. Immediately after main stat crit rate, increase crit damage by 20%. Aqua Simulacra, this one is very simple. As long as you are near to the enemies, you immediately get 20% damage increase. But Aloy, I think, is a good character, my perspective. It's just shame that the lowest character in what people try to choose in Spiral Abyss. I like her. I think I might consider to upgrade further, maybe over optimize her. I thought she's very bad, but turn out it's quite good. But yeah, she has potential to become a very good character. It's just a shame that people don't use her. I think her bigger downside is not having a suitable 5-star weapon, because the playstyle almost like Jing and Raiden. Also, I do Abyss floor 12 round with Aloy and try to get 9-star on her team. So if you like this video, please hit like and subs, and see you again.